Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I've got my March BOXYLUXE from BOXYCHARM. If you are not familiar, then they do have a bit of an upgrade now. So I paid about $50 for what's in this box and I'm really excited to dive in and check everything out. I have seen a lot of spoilers, but from what I can tell, this is going to be a really good box. So I'm super excited to unbox it. First, I have to say that this is rather late for BOXYCHARM and they kind of made that well known that they were having some issues. There's a face palette in this box that either people were getting a color that was too light or a color that was too dark. If they were deep skin tones, some people were getting like the light medium version and vice versa. So I know that there was a little bit of an upset with that. We don't know what really caused it, but they said they're handling it, and supposedly by this point everybody's boxes have been shipped out. Fingers crossed you got what you wanted if you are a subscriber. All right, here's our box. Okay. And the theme of the box is La Vie en Rose, which I think is so cute. I like the little setup here, the flowers, the roses, and the little macaroons. I do think it's pretty adorable. So right on top we have a little makeup bag. I am kind of partial to this size bag. I think it's nice. It could definitely hold a full face of makeup for most people, which I think is convenient. I am going to be traveling soon, so this might come in handy. It definitely looks like something that my grandmother had. Like, no shade at all because everything comes back around, but it is kind of cool because it has a little bit of holographic. I don't know, somebody's gonna come for me because I don't know the difference between like holographic and iridescent, but I think that has like a little bit of a holographic effect. And yeah, it's a pretty nice little size bag. I have to say I'm not super thrilled about getting makeup bags because I think we all get a lot of them, but as bags go, it's pretty nice. The next thing I see is Iconic London Eyebrow Cushion. I got the shade medium, so this is what it looks like in the box. And I know I usually do these videos in like a try on fashion where I actually put every item on. Today I just thought I would unbox it because I was eager to get into it, but if you guys are more partial to that style of video, let me know. I'll do it whichever way. So here is the packaging, nice and sleek, little gold moment. And inside you've got what looks to be like a little cushion compartment right here. So here it is, there's a little two-tone cushion in there, and it looks like you can kind of bend out the brush and fold it when you're putting it back. It's got like a nice tiny little spoolie on it and a angled brush. Okay, wow, that applies really nicely. So here is the lighter shade and the deeper shade in medium, and I did use this little angled brush. I don't know how well I could do little hair strokes with this, but I think it would be nice to go in with my regular brush. I have that tiny little, it's an E something, it's an Elite brush from Morphe that's so tiny that I can make tiny hair strokes with it that look like individual hairs, but this looks like it could be really nice. I also like that you can combine the two shades to kind of get your perfect color if you're in that brown family. I just wonder how separated the pigment is. It kind of looks like it's just all together. It doesn't seem like to be a barrier in between them, so I don't know. It's kind of interesting how they're keeping those colors apart. But when I dipped the brush in, it was definitely two different shades. There's a few little strokes I did with it. That was about as fine a stroke as I could get with this little angle, but definitely looks pretty nice. I haven't tried a lot from Iconic London, so I am definitely excited to give this a try. The palette. So this is by Cover FX, and this is the Perfector face palette, and I did get the light medium version. Yay! I'm really excited that I got a color that I could use, because if I got like tan deep or whatever the name was of the darker color, I definitely wouldn't have been able to use it being so fair. So it looks like we've got two highlighters here, a brightener, okay, that's interesting, a finishing powder, a contour, and a blush. I'm gonna swatch the two highlights on my fingers. So they don't look incredibly blinding or anything, but that doesn't mean they can't be absolutely beautiful. I've had some of the more lackluster highlights on a swatch turn out to be so gorgeous on the face, so you can't really read too much into that. Ooh, I am liking this pinker shade the more I swatch it. You guys see that little reflection there? Ooh, she's flashy. It's kind of close to my skin tone because it's like a light nudie pink, but it's definitely pretty. I hope you can see what I'm talking about. It's just very reflective. This contour looks like a pretty decent shade. Most of the time when I have like a palette like this, I have trouble because they're so warm And this one's kind of a little bit more on the warm side, but it's not incredibly orangey. So I can definitely get down with that. In the summer, I do my contour a little bit more on the warm side anyway, a little bit of a bronzer, if you will. So I think that could be nice. I'm curious to swatch this brightener. It's not as reflective as the highlights, but it's definitely pretty. I wonder what they intended that to be for. And there is the blush on my ring finger. It looks to be a pretty color. I almost wish that I had decided to do a try on because this is really cute. I actually think I'm going to like this palette a lot. As long as it blends as nicely on the face as it does on the swatch, I think I'll be really happy with this palette. The next product is from Wander Beauty, which I actually really love them. Everything that I've tried so far, I've really liked. I love the mascara. I love the Glow Facial Oil. I think they had under eye patches that I like too. So everything has been good for me. But this is the Lift Off Purifying and Brightening Peel Off Mask. This is what it looks like. It's a really nice size. It is a peel off, so it's been hit or miss lately with these peel off masks. Some of them are a little too painful for my personal taste, but I've heard good things about this one. So it says minimum effort, maximum results. I hope so. It's got acai fruit extract, niacinamide, and kaolin clay. Okay. The next thing I see are Lily lashes. Ooh, this is the limited edition Faux Mink. It says a pair of Faux Mink lashes, cruelty-free strip, reusable with proper care. These look pretty cute. I think they look a little less intense compared to a lot of their more popular lashes like Miami or Mykonos. So it looks to be a pretty clear band. They are still a little bit more on the dramatic side, but that's what Lily lashes are known for. And these look really, really gorgeous. So I am very excited to give these a try soon. I got from IT Cosmetics the Confidence in a Cream Transforming Moisture Super Cream. Ooh. I don't think I've ever actually read that line on the box before, and I've used this product. So here is what she looks like in the jar. I have used this moisturizer before and I do really like it. This moisturizer is really nourishing without being incredibly heavy or thick. It says it's good for all skin types, but I think especially someone who is more normal or combination would like it because it's gonna really hydrate without being too greasy or too heavy. I actually just gave a jar of this to my mom, so I need to ask her what she thinks of it, but I really liked it myself. I got from Deborah Lippmann. This looks like a nail duo. So I got two shades. They are Oh Donna and Modern Love. Ooh, I really like this light mauve shade. So this is Modern Love, the more mauve pink, and then Oh Donna is here. It's got a little bit more of a metallic finish, but they both look really pretty. I am really keen to put this on my toes and my fingernails right now. So I'll probably be using this shade really soon, but this is also gorgeous. It's like it looks more like a light brown with like a goldish pinkish shift to it. I know it's hard to tell, but really pretty. Two little Deborah Lippmann nail polishes, and these are some of the better quality polishes in my opinion. Okay, this I was excited about. This is a Mota Powder and Soft Glow brush set. So it's got two brushes in here. I was excited when I saw the pictures of these because they look really cute. I just hope they feel as nice. I have some Mota Pro brushes that I really, really like. So I feel like these are gonna be good, but right as I pulled them out, they're kind of shedding a little bit. It comes with a powder brush to pat translucent powder onto the face to create a flawless finish. It does feel pretty nice as a like finishing powder brush. I love the look of the handle. I like that it's like more of like a bullet style. Yeah, and the color is really pretty too. And then we have Soft Glow. It says sweep a luminous glow onto the high planes of the face using a highlighter for a lit from within look. So I wouldn't probably use this as like my full-on highlight brush. I think I'll use this in the summertime because what I like to do, I have a Charlotte Tilbury highlight that is more like muted and demure. It's not blinding, but it gives like this really gorgeous natural glow, and I would probably use this and like sweep it everywhere. Maybe give like a more luminous finish all around the eye and really disperse that highlight, and then take a more dense brush and just apply my highlight on the top of the cheekbones. That's probably what I would use this for. You could also definitely dust away your bake with this. It's kind of perfect for that in my opinion. So yeah, these two brushes, they do feel a little lighter than I expected because I've had Mota brushes before that feel pretty like sturdy and heavy, but I think these are going to work out just fine, and I really like the handles. Got 2 more products left. So the first one is this Morphe 15N Night Master. So when I saw the sneak peeks of these, I can't remember which one I was hoping for, but I don't have any of these 15 palettes. So let's open her up. I like the, ooh, that's like a heavy lid. This feels pretty sturdy. Like some of the Morphe palettes to me feel a little lighter, you know what I mean? Where I could just like snap it in half. This feels kind of sturdy. So here is the 15N Night Master. So it seems to have a lot of colors that would be nice for a smoky look. I'm gonna swatch Cliche. Let's do Unique. I want to do another matte. We'll do Hello down here, and then I'll take Creativity on my pinky. So here are 4 shades. So just did a little 1-2 swatch. Not the most amazing, but I know that I can create a really pretty look with Morphe palette, so I'm not worried about this. It's not extreme pigmentation, but I think it's going to turn out really pretty. I think before, when I saw the spoiler of this, I was hoping for the Happy Hour version, which just has a few brighter shades. Really, it was that one like matte shade that really made me want it. Oh, these are only $16. So I think this was the one that initially was like, oh, I'd like to get that one. But seeing the Night Master in person, I actually think it's really pretty. It's gonna be good for like a nighttime smoky eye for sure. Really affordable too. Like if you were looking to pick up a palette, 16 bucks. And we've got 1 more product left. This is the Becca Ultimate Lipstick Love in the shade Sorbet. So it's got a C on the tag, so I think this is a cream. These were launched not that long ago, so this is a pretty new product. It's just like sleek, plain gold packaging, and then the little Becca seal on the top. Really cute. This is a really pretty color, so I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like in the bullet. So nice. This is gonna be a fun like summer lip because it's got that creaminess to it with a little shine when I don't want to go so severe on the lip, and maybe with like a little bit of a bolder eye. This would be really pretty because it's got some color, but it's also not so crazy that you couldn't go really bright on the eyes with it. So I just have to recap this because I think this is a pretty awesome box. I mean, I did get the correct version of my palette, so I'm sure that other people may not be as happy with it. Let's just put everything in this bag. So we've got our bag. We got a Morphe palette. We got an It Cosmetics moisturizer. We got a Wander Beauty peel off mask. We got 2 Mota brushes. We got the Becca lipstick. We got Lily lashes. We have a Cover FX face palette. We've got our iconic London brow, and then 2 nail polishes. So if that's not a pretty good deal for 50 bucks, I don't know what is. So I'm pretty happy with it. I don't know if every single product is going to become an all-time favorite, but value-wise, I think I'm pretty stoked with what I got. So let me know in the comments what your thoughts are on the March BOXYLUXE, and let me know if you're a subscriber or if you're thinking about it or if you've canceled. Let me know what's going on. I would love to hear your guys' opinions. So thank you guys so much for watching this unboxing. Again, let me know if you like this style of unboxing, or if you would prefer to see me try on the products as I go through them. And of course, don't forget to leave me a big thumbs up if you enjoyed, and of course subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you in my little YouTube family. So thank you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. So I keep forgetting to add my dad joke. So you're gonna see this clip at the end of like 4 different videos. So again, if you guys do not like the dad joke, then thank you so much for watching at this point. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you want to see it, let's get into the dad joke. What do prisoners use to call each other? Cell phones. That one's stupid.